Hmm. Okay. I still feel like the quality of the stream is a little bit shit, but we'll make it do. I did some changes yesterday about the quality of the stream, and I thought that it was gonna be a lot better. Apparently, it's just slightly better, but not exactly how I wanted it to be. So, without further ado, let's go. What we're gonna do today? We have so I'm gonna do like 5 forts first. We're gonna do like 5 forts, and then we're gonna do some barb chaining. But we're gonna do some 5 forts. Before that, I'm gonna find some forts for level 5 because I would rather get like 4 books rather than one if possible. I want to be getting like 5 books instead of one. Well, 4 books instead of 3, I mean, because level 5 barb forts drop like 4 books, and level 4 barb forts drop like 3 books. And for me, every book counts. We are trying our best to get wise and beautiful. Yasin, hey, the first one to join, man. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I apologize for the late stream, man, but I just had to go and I had to do some running today. So because I slept only like 3 hours the previous day, I don't know why, but I just couldn't sleep. I woke up today, I was like super sleepy, so I went to work, and as soon as I came after work, I just dropped I slept for like 2 hours. Then I woke up at like 7 p.m. I went for a run. I came home at 10 p.m. and right now it's 10:47, and I'm just starting my stream. But yeah, I'm really sorry about starting the stream late. It's just that it was hella hard. Oh, we actually got to defeat some barbs for sure. Wait a minute, I actually completely forgot about that. Okay, and we didn't have any speed, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna be like, supposing that I want to upgrade this, it's too many hours though. It's too many hours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to like 100. I'm going to like this. It's gonna be just a little bit easier. Go like 1500. Boom. Go like again here 1500. Boom. And go like this again 1500. Well, no, actually upgrade. What are we doing? Okay, we are good with this one. Did you see the new Commander UE change? No, I didn't. I actually didn't, man. You are the first one to tell me about it. Is it something that's worth watching, or is it just a waste of time, basically? What do you think about it? What was your impression, basically? Oh, I haven't gathered stone, and I haven't collected my shit. Look at this though. Oh man, Eivor, you suck. You just lost 500 AP bottles just because you're an idiot. Just because I'm an idiot, I literally lost 500 AP bottles. That's like the worst ever. 15 out of 20. You know what, man? It's 500 AP. Maybe wasting some gems is worth it. Let's see if we got some small stuff that we can buy in here. So 1, 1, 2. Nah, the rest is too expensive though. So the minimum that I can do is 100 gems. Is it worth it spending 100 gems for 500 AP points? I don't know. I don't feel like it's worth it. I honestly don't feel like it's worth it. Plus we aren't getting anything worth it either here. So do you have anything else in here that I was gonna get besides the 500 AP points? I get the ancient scrolls, which I can get the sovereign keys for. Tough decisions, man, tough decisions. But this is what happens when you just don't pay attention to the game, I guess. So yeah, this is what happens. My bad. What the hell is this? Tree of Pearl, Shayar Aldur, Archer Versatility Skill, okay. New Archer Commanders, Lord Moomin, okay. Shoei Young, whatever. Shoei Young, I guess. Archer Garrison Defense, okay. Warrior Retreating. And before after, okay, like the animations honestly don't seem like anything big, like just normal stuff, but the new commanders don't look as bad. Definitely worth it. Yeah, I've seen some small changes into the commanders, but I feel like that they just it's honestly nothing really worth it. Okay. So anyone here else doing forts besides me and Monte Prime? Not really. Not really. That doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, so I'm gonna spend like I'm gonna put 2 marches to collect gems. I'm gonna have 1 march which is going to do the barbs, and 2 more gems who are gonna do 1 more round of forts, and then they are going for gems as well. Now let's see what else we gotta do for Alex. Looks like he's whistling you off. Wait, I gotta recheck. True. Yeah, what the hell. I don't know, I don't feel like there was a need for new animations, you know, like the new animation from the old animation, it's not exactly like day and night, so there's no like such a big difference. That's, I would say, I'd feel like it was worth it, you know, for whatever they're trying to do. It's my point. I don't feel like there's anything worth it there. Like the change is just too minimal. Personally, I would not have done it if it was me. I didn't see anything awesome with the new commander looks. The new commanders though, interesting. Archer commanders, so maybe Archer meta is coming back, and we're gonna wait and see what they have to offer. Okay, good job. Okay, do Hermer Prime spin? I already did, actually. I'm pretty sure that I did the Hermer Prime spin. Yeah, I did. Well, I'm not gonna do the spin once. I'm not gonna waste gems on it. I'm sorry. It's really not worth it right now. I don't need Herman. It's a commander that I just don't need at this point. It's like, let's just call him like a commander that you just that you just want to have, but it's not exactly needed. Herman is kind of like a good enough commander, if I might say so. So wasting gems on him right now, while I'm really hard focusing on the rest of the stuff, it's not the best idea for me. Dick Frost, welcome to the stream. It's been a while, my friend. I haven't seen you in a while. You worried me. If anything, I was about to call your family and ask them if you were okay. Where you been, brother? Where have you been? Okay. Okay, so once I kill a few barbs, this one should be done though. Defeat some barbs, that gives me 8, so I'm at 99, and plus I'm gonna defeat 1 barb here as well, so yeah, it should be good to go. Plus use resource items. Yeah, I'd rather just use some resource items rather than tons of knowledge, cause why not? Shit, just give me a moment. And I'm back. Okay. This much returning. Meanwhile, let's just find a U4 to make. Oh, there we have level 5 right here. Let's go for it. We're gonna do like 2 more forts, and then that's enough for the night, because I would rather just focus on my barbarians for the rest of the night. Since we have this the mightiest governor that we really gotta push for the second day by killing barbs. Yeah, we really gotta chain a few. So let's just focus on that, I guess. But let's do one more barb fort, because I'm really trying to push for the books as well. How much books do I have right now? Let's see. I should have like 300. Not even close. Like, okay, I managed to upgrade this once. Like, it was level 20. Now it's level 21. And 300 books I managed to get in like 4 to 5 days. So it's not like half bad, but it's still a lot of work to do. A lot of stuff to do in real life. When you started shooting, I was almost already sleeping. Well, I appreciate you waking up to visit me, man, but you can go to sleep if you want to. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm sure if like as I've always said, like, real life comes first. Make sure that everything is going good in real life, and then you just you know, this Rise of Kingdoms is just something for fun, you know. Whenever you play it, whenever you watch it, whenever you support people, it's just for fun. At the end of the day, real life is what's most important. I just hope that everything is fine in real life, man. No big issues or something. Just like hard work. I always forget how old you are, brother. You gotta remind me of that, though. You really gotta remind me how old you are and what is it that you do. Like, are you a student? Are you like working? Are you not doing anything right now? Just trying to find yourself? What exactly is your day looking like? Oh, come on, someone actually join, please. Will someone actually join, or? And I'm also crazy pushing on my main. I'm getting close to tier 5. What do you have left? What exactly remains for you to get to tier 5 right now? Like, if you're gonna check me out, I basically I'm still at castle level 21. From the calculations that I did, I still need about 15,000 books. I still need 15,000 books in order to get my castle to 25, so then I can upgrade my academy. So then I can actually upgrade my well, all my stuff in here, you know. Like, I also gotta do the whole economic tree. There's a lot of stuff in here that I haven't done, but I'm also pushing for this right now as I'm speaking. I'm pushing for the combined arms, and after that I really gotta do this block right here, and this one is really gonna take a while. Look at this, like 103 days. That's 200 days right here, plus it doesn't show me, but this one should be like another 50 days, so about a year of speed ups is going to be used only for those 3 alone. It's definitely not going to be easy, so I'm trying to gather as many speed ups as I can right now, but I wasted a lot of my research speed ups lately, to be honest, so I gotta like recollect some. Like 3 hours, nothing too big, you know. Like, look at this, like, it's honestly nothing too big. I haven't calculated how many I have, but I would say not as much as I would like to. My castle is way too low, needs a lot of gems for this shit. What level is your castle right now? Also, thank you for the like. Whoever liked the stream, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Well, YouTube appreciates it, and I appreciate it with YouTube. And finally, I have almost full legendary cavalry equipment set. I mean, okay, that's something. So it's not like you haven't been doing anything. So in terms of like equipments, you are doing a lot better than I am. Personally, if we go to check my equipments right now, I only have like three legendary equipments, and they're not even a set, to be honest. But the only I have is like 3 legendary equipments. I was hoping I could get my hands on something better for now, but maybe some helmet or some stuff. But unfortunately, I really couldn't before this KVK. I even spent 10,000 gems on egg event just because of that. I was trying to just because I was trying to like get me some nice items, but I didn't. I wasn't lucky enough. So let's just say that I wasted 10,000 gems when I could have just gone for something else. I could have just pushed my VIP 14 instead of wasting 10,000 gems on gem event. I went as far as 25 chests, well 25 out of 100, but I'm thinking to myself, if I ever want to do the egg event again, I want to have enough gems to spin 100 times. I really want to spin 100 times because I believe that if I spin 100 times, I will actually it's gonna be more profitable for me because I will also be able to open the chest. Meanwhile, I just spent 10,000 gems for 25 spins, and it wasn't exactly worth it, in my opinion. Like 25 spins, but I could have just gone further. Why not? So what I'm gonna do once I get like my VIP 14, and I'm just gonna save like, I don't know. I have to calculate how many gems you need for 100 spins on egg event, but that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm just gonna calculate, and I'm only gonna do the egg event when I have enough to 100 spin. Even if it's gonna be like once a year, it's okay. Like, it's still gonna be more profitable. It's gonna be more worth it, in my opinion. I know it's like slow development, but it's way better than this. My castle is near to level 25 right now. Well, you're doing a lot better than me then, because I'm on level 21, man. Look at this. Only level 21. I still like 4 levels, and I don't know if it's gonna show me. It doesn't show me, but basically I went to Google to check the requirements, and I still need like 15,000 books. So there's a lot of books that I need. I'm hard pushing on it, but still it's so hard. And the fact that we are going into a KVK right now, it means that because in KVK the forts don't drop books like in Home Kingdom. So I'll basically putting everything to a halt. The moment that I'm going to KVK, there's not gonna be any more books inconvenient for me. So the only time that I can actually push towards my tier 5 in terms of like books and my castle upgrade, it's only when I'm in Home Kingdom. So now I'm gonna be like 50 days off. We have like matchmaking phase is in like 2.5 hours. And yeah. After that happens, after we go into KVK, it's kind of like game over for me. Well, for a while at least. Of course, in KVK you get a lot better rewards, so the trade is good. That's not what I'm saying, but it's kind of like the opportunity cost, basically meaning that you lose something to gain something else. At least you have a crit. You see, I have 0.8 crits. I mean, it's not exactly like something that's helping me too much, man. Unlocking tier 5 units. Yep, thank you Yasin for this one. Green Dude sent me this one like a little bit before, like a couple of months ago, and basically I have to do all of this. All of this like costs like 30,000 gems, by the way, to get it all to the level 25, but I have to upgrade all of this stuff to level 25. I'm not doing it right now because I'm really like, I'm only gonna start doing it when my castle is like level 24, and I will be gathering my last 5,000 books. Archery range, barracks, stable, siege workshop level 25, castle level 25, alliance center level 25, tavern, hospital, storehouse, walls, tower, like all of this shit, man. Like it's actually crazy whenever you think about it. Trading post, scout camp, like all of this stuff that I just gotta do. But the only reason as to why I'm not doing the rest is because I already know that it's, even if I spend those gems right now and upgrade my buildings, I'm still stuck at my castle. So upgrading my buildings now versus later is best if I just spend my gems now into something that's gonna give me some profitability back, and I can just use those gems, the same amount of gems later, to upgrade whatever I need. But yeah, lots of work to get to tier 5, man. That being said, I guess that's part of the fun if you think about it, because if it was easy, you know, nobody would enjoy it. Like, I know for goddamn sure that whenever I get my tier 5, I'm gonna be like the happiest guy alive for like 48 hours at least, because then I'm gonna start understanding just how many resources and speed ups they need. But I'm gonna be like the happiest man alive whenever I get my hands on my first tier 5, in my opinion. But yeah, it's a long road until that happens. So until then, we just gotta focus on whatever we have at hand right here, which is gather 1,000 stone for 1 hour of research speed up. I don't know if I should do it right now. Like, technically I have enough time to do it, but I don't know if I want to do it. I would rather just gather gems, to be honest. At this point, I would just rather gather gems, and you know, even if I don't have that plus 1 extra hour of speed ups, I'm gonna try my best to get it tomorrow. Like, tomorrow I'm gonna focus on doing all the quests for the event. Today I'm gonna say that I just lost it. I would rather just collect gems right now. It's way more profitable for me, because the gems are gonna give me VIP 14, and the gems are gonna maybe even help me for better items, equipments, and they're also gonna help me for a lot more stuff. So where's the gem? Right here. Yep, there you are. Boom. Oh, also because we gotta do like 510 daily quests, let's see what else we can do in here. We can use some tomes of knowledge. Same, I would have been so mad if they would have decided to create tier 6 units. I mean, I wouldn't exactly be the maddest guy alive, because if you think about it, what are the requirements to have tier 6 units? Like, everything right here is basically upgraded, so you don't exactly need anything more. Like, to get tier 6 units, it would just basically require you to research some more, I guess, because everything else in here is done. Like, you have no more buildings to get level 25 for your tier 6. So I get what you're saying, because tier 6 would be like super damn expensive for us free to play guys, and they aren't exactly like worth it. Lilouch, hey, welcome to the stream, brother. But truth being said, they would not be as hard to obtain as tier 5, just because there's nothing left more to upgrade. Whatever was upgradable, you already did it, you know. Ever also, for tier 5 you need to max the entire economic tree in the academy. Yeah, I know, brother, I know. If anything, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that like 15 minutes ago when we were talking with Digfrost. I'm pretty sure that I mentioned the fact that I need to upgrade my economic tree as well. But right now, as we stand, I'm not at the point where I want to focus on my economy. I would rather just do this one instead. Like, after I finish the combined arms, which is going to give me like an extra 3% attack points, well, 3% attack buff. This one I really gotta finish with my defense formation, herbal medicine, and cartography. Like, I really need to finish those so I can continue with my wood steel, my stockham, and I can just continue to my combined arms, like getting them like 10 out of 10. So I have a lot of work even to do in my other departments. That's why I'm not, let's just say, hurrying too much. Like, I'm grinding on it, but I know for a fact that I have a lot of work, so I need about 5 years of speed ups, of research speed ups, in order to finish everything there. And for reference, I have somewhere around 800 days of general speed ups, so basically about 2 years. So even general speed ups, I don't have enough to cover for all the research that I need. Like, it's a lot of a gamble. That's why you see me lately so focused on doing all the forts, so focused on doing all the barbs, chaining, so focused on doing all the events, because I've actually realized how many speed ups I need, and I'm really trying to grind my speed ups. I'm also grinding everything else, but that's why you see me lately that I'm like so focused on it. I wasn't like this, trust me. Like I was wasting about 40% of my daily AP before. Now not really. Now I'm really focused on not wasting a single AP if I can. Damn, you just have you have more than me. I might have more than you, brother, but you are like, you have a 60 million account, 56 million power account. Then that's like after KVK, by the way, and 1.2 billion kills, and I only have like 60 billion kills. So even though I might have like some more than you, it's only because you use them and you already reap the rewards. Like, what's the point of having like 10 years, 15 years, 20 years of speed ups if at the end of the day you're just stuck behind, right? But the only reason as to why I'm keeping them is because I'm hoping to use them into the right KVK, I guess, and get as many possible rewards as I can. But you are doing a lot better than I am, man. You are way ahead of me into this game, and you know it. All the whales could probably max it instantly because they have like 10 years of research speedups in their bag, so fighting would become way harder for us tier 4 guys. I mean, yeah, but you're definitely right about it. All I'm saying is that once you get to like tier 5, getting tier 6 would technically not be as hard to obtain because there's nothing more left than that Riot can like ask of you. Like unless they're like they give you like some, like, you know, like something funny that they would actually do to make it like challenging. And again, it's not fun, but I'm just saying, would be to like be like, hey, you only get tier 6 if you have VIP 16 and above. Like if they give you this, you're basically donezo. Like, you're basically donezo. If they're like, you need VIP 16 in order to get the tier 6 units, or like VIP 18, then it's basically donezo. Everyone would quit the game. Like that, I believe it would be like the funniest shit alive, in my opinion, if they actually did something like that, because it would be hella funny. But besides that, there's honestly nothing else that they can give you. Like, everything in here will be upgraded whenever you get your tier 5 units. So unless they're gonna be like, upgrade your citizen, I don't believe that there's anything else that they can request out of you to upgrade in order to get a tier 6. They're just probably gonna go to like academy, be like, hey, we're going to academy right here, and there's gonna be like another block right here, which is gonna be like another 15 years of speed ups, and that's about it, you know. That would be understandable, should being said. But then you have to realize that you have already researched your tier 5, so you don't exactly have to upgrade your full economic tree from the start. You don't have to upgrade like all the previous stuff. You are basically set. I don't feel like, I don't want tier 6 to show up into this game. Honestly, I really don't want to. But I'm just saying that I hope that the game doesn't get boring without some, because people who have reached the top, they always want something more, you know. Like, if you've researched everything, you want to research some more, you want to have that next level. And that's why Crystal Tech basically came. But Crystal Tech is weird because it basically requires you to have a lot of money. It's not one of those things that you build, you grind real hard, you grind like really hard, you know, but you get them, and once you have them, they're like permanent. Instead, Crystal Tag is kind of like, you have to do it every single KVK. By the way, we got the star. Congratulations, man. Hey, congratulations, everyone. Give a big applause to Lilaj. His kingdom actually got the star. Shit. Is it showing? Well, it's not showing because you probably, your KVK isn't finished yet, but yeah, like you're gonna get the moon? Wait. You're gonna get the moon, right? Because you have 4 stars. So if you get the 5th star, you're gonna get the moon. Nice, brother, nice. I got tier 5 when I was like 800 day account. I'm not that far away from you, man. Like, there's definitely a lot of work to be done in here, so it would not be weird if I got my tier 5 at around that age as well. I would not honestly be surprised. I would not be surprised if I got it around the 800th day or even 900th day or something. Even though I'm gonna try my best to grind for a lot faster, but you know, grinding doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna make it. 12-inch PvPness changed with 5 March when KVK starts. Yeah, I know, bro. The guy's crazy. The guy's crazy. He has some crazy determination to play the game, and yeah, I wish I had. I wish I had this determination, to be honest, but I just don't. Well, I'm not saying I don't have his determination, but the more that I don't have his knowledge just yet. So once I have like 5 marches, maybe I have 5 marches as well. But chaining with like 5 marches, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know. I would chain with like 3 marches max. I tried to chain with 3 marches and it's so difficult. Yeah, like it's kind of like a waste. It's kind of like you lose focus. It's not difficult, but you just lose focus basically. And I got burned out after 1 week. True, like, okay, the real thing, and I feel like that's like the one thing that people don't realize about Rise of Kingdoms is that you can go grind like real hard for like a week, but it's about consistency. So if you just do everything like really good and really amazingly for like a week and then you just burn out, it's really doesn't count, you know. It's not gonna help you at all because you're just gonna burn out. Like, I would rather just go at a pace when I am sure that I can just keep it up, you know. Like right now I can always keep up, like chaining with like 2 marches. Also doing my gems for like 2 hours per day is doable, but if I just gather gems for like 4, 6, 7, 8 hours every single day, I would just burn out, man. It's impossible. Like everything would just get boring so quickly. I'm really sure of that. I'm like crazy sure of it. That everything will just get boring so quickly. I want to be like him, so that's why I'm on expertise YSG. The thing with YSG though is that whenever 12-inch PvPness upgraded YSG, he was actually viable. He was a good commander, he was being used in the KVK, he was actually really playable. But now YSG is not really playable besides playing him with barbs, you know. So I don't know, I feel like it's really not the best decision making that you can do unless you have perfected, unless you have like all your 7 marches and you can just play around with whatever commanders are left. But yeah, I don't exactly feel like wasting time with YSG is a good idea right now. You could just use those stuff for like another march instead. Too late to tell me that I'm already 5514 on YSG. You can still stop, trust. Don't you'll save like 300 plus gold heads. True. You can see my YSG, I'm at 4121 as well, but I stopped. I was like, I'm sorry man, you just dropped out of meta, and upgrading you, it's really not gonna help me out. It's just gonna cause me trouble right now. Have you heard of Zhuge Liang YSG in the Murder Balls? I mean, I saw your report, man. Was it you who sent me the report of this one, right? Yeah, like this one was the report that you sent me, where you had gone with, let's see, right here, you had basically gone with, yep. So he went with Sun Tzu and YSG, but again, you're fighting Belisarius and Bai bars, so I don't exactly know how viable it is against real commanders who are like in the meta. Huh? Wait, no. What an idiot. Actually, oh my gosh, instead of sending my Lohar, I sent my collecting troops there. Shit. I was like, how did my Lohar even lose? Like that's impossible. But instead I sent the wrong commander there. My bad. My bad. I really was thinking to myself, it's not possible for my Lohar to lose so easily against barbs. Like he was like full health and he somehow lost versus 2. It felt weird. Sadly, it wasn't him. Okay. Lila, which I chain 5 hours a day? Man, you're a savage. You are a savage. If you chain 5 hours per day, you are a savage. If you chain 5, but where do you even find the AP though to chain like 5 hours per day? Are we talking like only KVK only? Like it's impossible to chain 5 hours per day with like more than one march. Even with one march, you still cannot chain like for 5 hours because you're gonna waste all the daily AP. Herman 5551 beats expertise YSG any day of the week. Yeah, the only problem with Herman is that he's not exactly like worth it at the moment. Like I have like, as we speaking right now, I have the Wheel of Fortune and I'm basically unlocking him, but only with like free spins. I'm not hard trying on Herman Prime. Hell no. It's really not worth it. Maybe it's worth it then, but still new circular AoE commands will come. I think one of the new archers has it. Really? Did you see the new update? I saw some stuff that Yasin sent me. He sent me the new commanders, but I don't know the abilities that they have. Like all I have is like the names. So it's kind of like new archer commander, Zhou Hyong or whatever this guy's gonna be called. I don't know if he has any full AoE stuff though. If he has, it's gonna be amazing. And if it has like full AoE without expertise, I mean, then it's actually amazing. Otherwise, it's gonna be an issue. But yeah, I really gotta get my hands on some full AoE commanders. I really gotta get my hands on some of them. Ever using 2000 AP is difficult when you use 40 AP on 5 to 6 barbs. Ah, you chain like 5 to 6 barbs though. Ah, you really try to find the perfect spot to chain. That's yeah, no, I don't do that. I honestly don't do that. I feel like I would just burn out if I tried so hard to find like the perfect spot to be like okay, here we cannot do it, here we can do it, or we can do 1 2 3 4 5, like nah, no, I would just burn out. Like I would not go as hard. I'm pretty sure that we spoke yesterday about this, but I said that the more that I was willing to go in a barb, like I can go for like a bunch, like if they're like in a row 1 2 3 4, I might do them, but that's it. I don't go as hard to like 5 or 6 chain. Like that shit is just too much for me. I feel like I honestly feel like I would just burn out, you know? I honestly feel like I would just burn out. Like right here for sure you can attempt to 5 chain, but I'm just too lazy to do it. I'm honestly too lazy to 5 chain here. Well, honestly, yeah, 5 chain might be a little bit difficult unless this 25 gets a little bit closer. I would say like 3 chain. Like yeah, right now you can just like 3 chain. It's either gonna be like 1, 2, and 3. But actually no, I can 4 chain now. I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's too much of a pain. Like going like that hard, it's too much of a pain in my opinion. Like it's really good, don't get me wrong, but if I do it daily, I'll just burn out. I would rather just do something that I know that I can keep up with. You know, some of the best guys in YouTube, like besides 12-inch Filipinos and a few others, don't exactly like chain that hard. They just like usually like 5 march. They usually just like 5 march. So even chaining like 2 or 3, you're still like better off than 90% of them. See, like right now it's a good place in here to just chain. But this 25 is really going out of the way. It's really being a pain, so I would just rather move to this position right here and just chain this 23 instead. Ah, no, though. I didn't want to touch this guy just yet. It was too soon. Yikes. Why are you using Lohar, not Richard? Because I haven't upgraded my Richard yet, man, so that's why. I honestly haven't upgraded my Richard yet, and my Lohar, at least in Home Kingdom, he's really viable. He's good, like, he doesn't give me any trouble, it's worth it. He heals, so honestly, Lohar is a really good sustained commander in Rise of Kingdoms 6th anniversary events, signing spoils, Yearbook yearbook. Okay, that's the thing that you asked me yesterday, by the way. You remember how you asked me what is that book? This is what it is. Circus of Wonders, Grand Reunion, Desert Tracks, Anniversary Shop. I don't know how it's gonna be. Ooh, I like this. I like this thing though. I don't know how real this is, but if it's anything like that, I really love it. I feel like we're gonna have lots of fun. But yeah, honestly, my Lord is really not half bad in Home Kingdom. He does the job. He usually does like over 50 or 60 chains before he needs to like return home. Now I know that Richard is a lot better, but still. Let's see if these two are chainable. They're kind of far, but I really want to try it. Curious about it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Getty, how you live it. Okay. 2 to collect. That's good. Let's go. Easily chainable. Okay, but you need to stay like right here because I don't want you to a full AoE just yet. It's too soon to full AoE. Okay, AoE once, boom. Now we go in here, and when you AoE the second time, that's when you touch the 22, and that's when you go to the 21. Alright, nice. Okay, now we go to the other side. Hopefully it's not too late. Okay, good. And we go to 25. But doing this is kind of like, I don't know, kind of stressful for me. Like, I don't want to do that much hard chaining, you know. I don't want to find like the perfect position to just keep chaining like 3 or 4 or 6 units at the same time. It's really good. Like it's definitely like a save of resources, but I feel like it would just burn me out. Honestly, I believe like it would burn me out way too quickly into this game. So I just don't want to go there. I'd just rather play this game until like to a level where I would just have fun doing it, rather than just go too hard on the game. I wonder how I'm doing in strategic reserve, by the way. Even though I'm chaining just for fun, I'm not really like hard chaining. I'm chaining basically only like half my AP points daily. But I'm still level 30, which is good. It's actually really good. Somehow I managed to reach level 30. Look at this shit. To reach 20 though, I need like 80 more. So I don't feel like I'm gonna make it to level 20 today. Yeah, I probably will not be able to make it. It's good. Right now I really cannot afford to grind into strategic reserve because I really have to spend the majority of my daily AP doing books, doing barb forts, meaning that I really cannot full go into barbs as much as I want to. So that's why I will just lose in strategic reserve, because the other guys can only do barbs with no repercussions, but in my case I lose books for every single barb fort that I do not do. Ah, shit. Why you gotta make it so difficult? Come on. Really? Why you gotta be like that? You're not like that. I'm competing from Constantine MGE right now. Is Constantine a full MGE commander? Good one, man. Honestly, good one. If anything, I'm gonna send that thing on Discord. Send this thing on Discord, and I'm gonna have it on my profile. Well, not. I'm gonna have it on my album. I'm gonna have it on my album. That shit was amazing. You can download the images from Rise of Kingdoms? How? All I can do is report it. I'm not sure that's possible, my dude. I'm not sure that's possible, brother. In mobile you can. Well, let's try it on PC. No, there's no way in here to download it, from at least from what I know. I might be completely wrong about it, but I don't know why. I don't believe that's not the F it. I'm not gonna push anymore with this. Maybe open the picture and right click. No, it only closes it. PC is a weird good thing I'm on a mobile. Trust me, man. If you ever play Rise of Kingdoms on a PC, you will never want to go back to mobile ever again. It's so much better. Like, it's so much more viable. Trust me, it's just something else. Playing Rise of Kingdoms on the computer is just something else. You should really try it. What do I get for being level 30? But if I get level 20, oh, that's something better. And then you get a rank 1, which is like 1,500 gems. That's a lot. Like that's a really good rewards for rank 1. But like I said, I really cannot afford to grind on barbs right now as much as I want to. I can only grind enough to complete the green scrolls, and that's about it. All I do is like I waste enough AP here for the green scrolls. That's why I'm like hard trying this right now. So I'm trying to kill like 250 barbs by the end of the day, and by the end of like I want to kill at least 500 barbs before I go to the KVK. map, because once you go to the KVK map, you have Bastions, you have like so much stuff that you are gonna waste. You have like state form and everything that you're still gonna do, so you have so much stuff that you're gonna be wasting your AP on, and that's why that's when having a bigger VIP level becomes viable. Because look at this, you're going to level 15, you have action point recovery plus 30%, you have action point limit plus 100, then you go to level 17, you have action point recovery plus 35% and action point limit plus another 200. So now you are basically 1800 AP points. And then you go to VIP 17 and you have action point limit plus 350. So now you are at 2050 AP points daily. And if you go into VIP 18, look at this, you have action point recovery plus 35%, and boom, where are you? Come on, I know that you're here. I know that you are here. Look at this, plus 400. So now you are at 2500 daily AP points. This is how crazy it is. This is how crazy it is to have VIP 18. Like, it looks like a joke, but VIP 18 is something that really can help you. Like, it can just turn your whole Rise of Kingdoms upside down. It can just buff everything for you. And that's why these VIP points, man, everyone like underestimates them, but trust me, having good VIP points, good VIP levels in Rise of Kingdoms is just the secret to winning, I guess. It's not like, I'm not being like items don't mind. Items are definitely the most important ones, but like, all I'm saying is you get yourself to like VIP 18 and you're just gonna feel like another person. VIP 16 also gives blue material instead of XP book. True. Okay. And then you go to VIP 18. What do you get in here? You get epic material. So you really want to be getting those stuff, man, trust me. VIP 15 is like the highest a free-to-player guy can go normally. Like a VIP 16 for him, it's way too much, but still, like, just pushing for it is not the worst of ideas. Okay, nice. Man, I really can't wait to get my hands on my VIP 14. I've been fighting so hard about it that I really cannot wait. Like, God knows just how hard I've been fighting for that goddamn VIP 14. It took me like 6 months to get my ass from VIP 12 to 13, and now I just gotta push this a little bit more, but I'll make it. Should I save gems for VIP or use them on wheel? I'm 20 million power. Well, that really depends on what commanders you have. Like, if you have the commanders that you need, the meta commanders, then no, just don't do it anymore. Ever dropped your Discord link? Pin message. If you see the message that I just pinned right now, it's my Discord link. The Streamlabs always does that for me, by the way. Maybe I should make it like easier and clearer, like just be like Discord 2 points. But yeah. Well, the idea is like this, brother. If you are 20 million power, I don't know how many marches you have or you want to have, but supposing that you want to have only one march, and the first march that you should have right now is either Scipio, Liu Che, if you have it already. I got Zug, Herman, Nevsky, William, Joanne, Scipio, Liu Che. Then no, just don't waste any more on wheel, because you don't need any more commanders right now. What you need is to have 2 marches. You want to build the equipments on those marches. Just have some, like, it's better to have 2 strong marches than have 5 marches and they all suck. So don't waste any more gems on the wheel. Either waste them on the golden egg, which is going to give you the equipment that you need to have strong marches. Because if you have like 2 marches, that means that you have to upgrade your Scipio, plus you have to upgrade your Nevsky as well. Like both of them need like full equipment right now, and plus armaments. So just focus on this stuff right now, rather than just unlocking unlimited commanders. Like you don't need 10,000 commanders. You need 4 commanders right now. You have them. You have 2 marches. You make the best, like you try to perfect those 2 marches, and then you go for the 3rd one, and then you perfect that one as well, and then you go for a 4th one, and that's the way it goes. But so far you literally have 2 marches, man. You have Scipio Liu Che, and you have Nevsky Joanne, and you have Huo. So you technically even have Huo Joanne if you want to. I would say you have everything that you need, brother. Personally, I believe that you don't need to waste a single more gem on the wheel event until you okay, and I'm more than gems, just use the gems on VIP. Yeah, definitely, like if you're the more than gems, why not? Like it's freebie. I would definitely go for the I would just waste them. Like I said, either that or just wait for the egg event where you can just, if you need equipments. But personally, I don't know what VIP you are, by the way. What VIP are you? I don't know, it says the Discord link is expired? What? You're joking, right? Wait, wait, what are you talking about? I just clicked it and it actually opened it for me. Wait a minute. No, it's actually working for me. I don't feel like it's expired, brother. Are you sure? VIP 10, then you definitely need your VIP levels. Because you have like 2 marches that you gotta like, you have like 4 commanders basically that you have to like almost expertise. That means that if you have VIP 10, you only get a single legendary gold sculpture per day. If you have VIP 12 though, you get 2, and you have VIP 14, you get 3. Now at least you want to have like VIP 12 in my opinion. 14 is exactly where you want to be, it's the best place to be, but I wouldn't say that you at least need VIP 12 in your life right now. So personally I would just push for that VIP 12. If you have any gems, just drop them there, but always drop them whenever you have the more than gems event. I don't feel like you need any more commanders right now. You have everything that you need, man. It's you don't need them right now. You need later. Yes, you need to unlock, but the thing is, if you unlock the commanders right now and you're not going to use them later, you might not even need them. Like you're unlocking Liu Che and Huo and Nevsky and Joanne right now, but you don't have the equipments for them, so you're not going to use them. You're just going to have them, and by the time that you actually have the equipments or the golden heads to upgrade Nevsky or Joanne, they're just out of the meta. So definitely go for either the egg event or the VIP points. Personally, I would go for VIP, but that's just me. Like that's just the way I say I would do things. I would personally just go for VIP. Yeah, I only have 1 gold equipment piece right now. Then just maybe you want to go for the egg event, man. I don't know. It's personally I would just go for the VIP. I feel like just expertising my commanders, it's actually worth it. And I would just go for the VIP, man. I don't know. If I were you, I would just go for the VIP 12, and then maybe I would just go for the egg event a little bit. But I would definitely go for the VIP 12 if I could. Yosin, can you please try the Discord link again, man? Are you sure that it expired? If it is, then I'm just gonna change it, but it's really working for me, so it's weird. Yeah, I can go for VIP, and I'm going to KVK4 right now, so I can get those equipment pieces. from Season Conquest shop. True. Well, I don't know if you're gonna get them in a single KVK, because you really gotta be really good to get them into with season coins. Like you might get some pieces, and you might just personally you need like at least two. Personally, you need like at least two KVKs, I would say, to get like an equipment. But it's, yeah, you can definitely do it that way. It's worth it. The SKX, hey man, it's been a while. Hello brother, haven't seen you in such a long time. How are you, bro? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Okay, I had a tiring day, to be honest. I slept like only like 3 hours the previous night. I woke up, I went to work, I was crazy tired. I came home, I slept for like 2 hours, and then I woke up, I went running. I ran for like 6 kilometers today. I don't know why, but I wasn't in the best of my shape. Probably because I was sick for like a full week before. So my body isn't exactly like full into the best of shapes again. Normally I run about 8 kilometers, but this time I only could run like 6, and then I just had to stop. I almost felt like I was fainting or some shit, so I really had to stop. And yeah, now I'm just back. I took a shower real quick, and now I'm just streaming, and it's actually 12 p.m. my time right now, so I'm not gonna be streaming for much more longer either, maybe like another 10 minutes, but that's basically my day. You haven't uploaded a video since like 3 months? Yeah, I promise you, man, once this KVK starts, we are definitely gonna start making some videos. I don't know why, I've been chilling with the streams too much, and I felt like doing videos wasn't like, I really gotta start with I gotta keep up with the daily updates. You're right about that. Well, not daily, but at least a weekly update. I just don't want to do too many videos who are like boring and similar and with the same message, because then it just starts to become real boring for the viewers. Like, nobody wants to see boring videos. You'd just rather not upload anything at all. Meanwhile, streaming is just a little bit different, because you are able to have a conversation, even though, let's be honest, I don't exactly have like 40,000 viewers in here, but it's kind of like a different vibe in my opinion. But I'm definitely gonna throw some videos soon. Currently chaining KVK barbs, it's so boring. I mean, I know, man, but chaining KVK barbs, it's boring, but the rewards are definitely better. So if I were to rank, I would say chaining barbs is better than doing forts, but forts are better than non-chaining barbs. So if I'm just gonna if I'm gonna chain barbs, then the AP spent for chaining is definitely more worth it than just doing forts. But if I'm just gonna kill a barb and that's it, then I would rather just do forts, because the rewards are better. I don't know how clear I was, but this is the way Rise of Kingdoms works. It's more profitable to chain barbs than do barb forts, but it's more profitable to do barb forts than just kill barbs and not chain them. If you're not gonna chain them, then just do forts. To be honest, I think it's more productive to make videos. I think your account is growing from your streams, to be honest. I don't think from your account is growing from your streams, to be honest. I mean, true, my account is really not growing from my streams, but at the same time, I don't know, I really gotta think about the videos that I want to make. Like, if I want to make any videos, I want them to be decent. I want those videos to be decent, but yeah. I'm in Kingdom 3375, going to 3377 for KVK4. I'm gonna try my best to get 50 million kill points. That's a respectable number. Like, if you are 20 million power, that's a respectable number of kill points to have. Like 50 million into a KVK, I would say not half bad. So we are, what rank are we now? 28 in here. I'm not exactly pushing for this one. I'm just like curious as to where I am, but I'm not exactly pushing for this one, because I'm spending most of my daily AP just doing forts rather than doing like barb chains. Or even maybe spinning or playing for an event could be content. Bro, save the AP for KVK barbs. I'm I'm not using any extra AP, man. I'm only using my daily AP so far. Ever try holding click on a picture? Reply and report, brother. It does nothing. Honestly, it does nothing. Like attack troops do active and end the city again. TJ, very achievable if you're playing a lot, and also you should city loop, city hop. Like attack troops do active and enter city again. True. Yeah, in KVK 3 I got 30 million with 5111 Huo and 2111 Joanne. It's not half bad. Definitely not half bad, man. You are going for Huo Joanne rather than Nevsky Joanne. Nice. Personally, I feel like Scipio and Liu Che should be like the troop that you should have used more, because they are like the best march in the game. Well, the best march in the game right now is actually William Wallace, Liu Che, but if you have Scipio, pushing for William Wallace is just not worth it. The difference is not as high, and you can, most of the people, you can just waste the gems or the golden heads on just achieving new marches rather than just updating a current one for so little difference. SKX, you shouldn't do quantity over quality. You're doing way more streams than the time you could have been making a quality video that stays on your channel. Average is a good amount of views, not 5 people. True, but I feel like videos are just something that people just don't care too much. Like, I don't know when was the last time that I just went and just watched more than a video from a content creator. Honestly, like, personally, I'm not exactly like too much of a video type of guy. I prefer streams. Unless the video is like really specific about something, about a topic that I'm really interested in, I don't exactly watch the videos. Again, you're definitely right about what you're saying. It's just kind of like, I'm enjoying a little bit of the streams right now. You should expertise Huo and 5515 Joanne. Yeah, but I don't feel like he has the golden heads to do that, man. Yeah, but I'm VIP 5 and I feel Zug gives more profit for me. Okay, I really have to understand that. What do you mean Zug gives you more profit, man? Alright, brother, good night. It's 1 AM for me. Yeah, good night, man. I'm probably gonna close the stream real soon myself, because it's 12 AM here as well. I'm also real tired. I gotta call the night soon, and by the time that I wake up, we're gonna have the matchmaking. Scutes actually helped me to stay awake, asked me to stay awake to watch the matchmaking, but fortunately I really cannot, man. I really cannot. I get more elite than Hordran. Yeah, but it's not exactly worth it now, is it? Okay, guys, I feel like we did enough. I'm honestly gonna call it a stream. I thank you all for stopping by, and I appreciate you everyone for being here, but I'll just use one march since the equipment is good on my archers. Okay, man, just be real careful because truth being said, be really careful. Like normally you should just start with something and finish with something. Personally, I feel like you should just have gone with infantry, but you started cavalry, so just, I don't know, I would just finish Huo Juan first before I started anything new. It's basically what I said in the beginning, that you don't need like 10 commanders or 15 commanders. You need to finish your first commander first, like your first pair of commanders first, your first march, and then just go to the second one. Like don't just do 5 marches like in parallel. It's really not gonna help you out. It's impossible to pull this one through. Like not even people who are pay to win can do that. You just gotta have that one perfect march that if you step out of your city with that march, it's gonna give you a positive trade. Otherwise you're just gonna find yourself cornered in every single KVK because you have nothing that can beat an enemy. All your marches are not superior to the enemy marches. It's best to have one superior march into the field than 5 marches who are basically worthless. But that's my advice. That's what I would do. I feel like you going to archers right now would just kill you. You've put golden heads to Zhuge Liao. Why? Okay. Maybe it's not your fault. Meaning that I'm asking you why as if you should have known it. But the truth is, like, you probably shouldn't. Because just because you play Rise of Kingdoms doesn't mean that you know everything. But Zhuge Liao is not exactly viable right now for a good march. So let me just go like this. What you need to do right now is finish Huo and Joan. Finish those two. Zhuge Liao is good with 1-1-1-1. This is as good as Zhuge Liao is needed. You're only gonna need the guy at the beginning. I mean, you can definitely upgrade him later when you have nothing else to upgrade. But so far, just please leave Zhuge Liao the way it is. Like 1-1-1-1 is good enough for you. You're only gonna use Zhuge Liao to chain barbs, and that's about it. And focus on some marches. Averd, also Averd, the Discord links has expired, tried many times. Okay, thanks brother, I'll try to update it. I don't know why it works for me and not for you, but I'm just gonna update the link. I appreciate you though. Okay guys, thank you all for stopping by, and I appreciate your presence in here, and I'll see you guys into another stream, maybe like tomorrow or some stuff. We'll see. Until then, have a good night.